Toni Robbins.
Great to see you.
How are you?
I'm doing awesome. How about you?
I'm doing. They believe, as I believe, that for the average person, it's just a great option for someone to take charge of their life and become an entrepreneur without a lot of the risks that are typically associated with becoming an entrepreneur. You've been around a long time. You've seen a lot of different things. What are your thoughts about network marketing in general? And what is your thoughts about the decision that people can make to become entrepreneurs using it?
Well, it's interesting. I'm doing this program right now, and I got a room, of a couple thousand people from 44 countries. They're all business owners. Some of them are businesses that are approaching $1 billion. Some of them haven't even started yet, right? They're just picking their business. So it's really variety. And one of my goals in that event is to actually get people to not go in business. And the reason it sounds horrible is someone spends $10,000 to come to an event. I told them up front, some of you are not made for this, because to run a business requires a certain natural capacity, a nature, if you would, besides skills that you learn. And it's the ability to handle risk. It's the ability to handle stress. It's the ability to do a lot of different things. And you have to be able to manage finance. Most people, they have some of those skills. And that's why every year, 50% of businesses that start are out of business. You look at over any 5-year period of time, 80% are out of business, and over a 10-year period of time, only 4% make it. Now, make it, Eric, doesn't mean that they're making any money, right? That just means they're still standing. 96% fail, and after 10 years, you're set, right? No. Look at Lehman Brothers, right? Around for a century. They did combined $1 trillion in revenue over that century, and they're gone. So the world, technology changes, products and services changes, it's so competitive. So to really be successful, it's a really unique situation. What's beautiful about network marketing is you get all the benefits of being an owner, but you don't have to be worrying about supply chain. You don't have to be worried about accounting, especially in the world we're in today. Network marketing used to be a little bit more different, but today with technology, you can know what's happening in real time. The companies have already set up the software, they know what happens. So it's really picking the right company, and there's a lot of great companies in that area. And it's really realizing that you're really a value creator. If you can go out and add value to other people's lives, if you can just introduce people to a product or a service that a company you represent that truly is extraordinary, some products and services can't just be thrown up on Amazon. They need the story to be told. And if you found a product or service of that nature and you got a company that has a generous schedule of being able to reward you, and then you begin to get leverage where it's not just you, where you've multiplied your efforts to other people, then you get all the benefits of being a business owner without all the headaches and without the same level of risk. And so I think network marketing is amazing. Now, network marketing has a mixed reputation, and we all know that, right, in the marketplace. And anybody goes out there, what are you doing? That's why you got to own yourself as a professional. I think that's why I'm supportive of what you do, because you're not just pumping people up, you're giving people real skill sets to be a pro. If you're a dabbler in anything, you're not going to succeed. So I don't think you should have the delusion that network marketing is the way to get rich if you're just going to try it. This is something you got to commit to and say, this is my profession. I'm going to be better than anybody else in this area. I'm going to get the skills and the ability, and I'm going to hone my talents, and I'm going to build my teams, and I'm going to constantly get better. But I don't have to take the risks of starting a business traditionally, and I don't have to be good at all those things that make it so hard for the vast majority of humans never to be able to succeed. And again, in this business, you don't have to wait to start making money. You don't have to hope that you can cover all that overhead. That overhead is being covered by the company. So I'm a big fan of network marketing, always have been, and I think the real thing is making sure you pick the right company and that you continue to grow your skill sets.
Well, to summarize it, economists are saying that we're entering into the golden age of entrepreneurship, and especially MLM entrepreneurship. By a golden age, it means that there are more possibilities for you to become successful faster than have ever been possible in human history. The companies that you're working with are some of the best established professional companies in the world. The products that you're offering have been proven in the marketplace, used by hundreds of thousands and millions of people. The systems that have been developed to enable you to succeed are the best and based on millions of experiences by top people. All you have to do is put your whole heart into it. You put your whole heart into it and just keep working and never give up, and nothing can stop you from being an enormous success in this industry. The other thing about MLM marketing is because of the remuneration structure, it's very much in your best interest to share these ideas with as many people as possible so that they can be successful in your downline
And the reason Kim and I endorse network marketing is because unemployment keeps going through the roof, wages keep coming down, and we keep saying to our kids, go to school, get a paycheck. I mean, we're killing our kids that way. We're killing their spirit. You need a paycheck. Every time you take a paycheck, you sell your soul, you sell your mind, you sell your emotions, you sell your body.
And your time.
And your time, well, same thing. But anyway, that's why we endorse it. And for America to go back to prosperity, or the world to go back to prosperity, we need more entrepreneurs. We don't need any more employees. Get it?
You actually sell your freedom.
Yeah.
You sell your freedom.
That's the biggest part. People talk about financial freedom. They don't know what it's like to not need a paycheck. The moment you don't need a paycheck, you're free. So it just really kind of cracks me up. I mean, it's not funny, but it's kind of cruel, but it's also funny. You know, you go, why would you sell your soul for a paycheck when you're going to pay tax? It doesn't make sense. If you build a business, you make more money and don't pay tax, but it takes time. And once you have it, it's like riding a bicycle. Once you learn how to build a business, you're not afraid of losing the business anymore. Because if you take it away, you'll do it again. It's like with a bicycle, you fall down, get back up. But people who have never fallen down, never rode a bicycle, never learned to walk, you're always afraid of losing that paycheck. And that's, you sold your soul. Business of the 21st century is you're entrepreneurs, you build business, and you work for passive income, not, you know, what do you call that, paycheck income.
Paycheck income. Yeah, we got to come up with some nasty name for that.
No, it's called ordinary income.
Ordinary.
There are three kinds of income: ordinary, portfolio, and passive. And employees work for ordinary. When you save money, that's ordinary income. When you invest in a 401k, it's ordinary income. You're the biggest losers. I mean, they teach you to be the biggest losers. Go to school, get a job, work hard for.
And when you're building your network marketing business, you are working for passive income, because and once I got that idea of changing my mindset from focusing on ordinary income, on the paycheck and income coming in from work, to passive income, that made all the difference.
And the government gives you tax incentives for passive income because you're doing what the government wants you to do, like provide jobs.
So only network marketing has the opportunity to offer opportunity to so many people who have fallen off. Well, ultimately, the companies that succeed today in network marketing, while they think it's their product or something that's unique, what they're really succeeding at is intellectual distribution, distributing information about a product or service that will improve your life. Today, network marketing, virtually every network marketing company, is really about somebody teaching something else to someone, teaching a better method to someone, a better product, a better business way of doing business. And that is the strength of network marketing, and that's the bottleneck. As new technology comes up that would allow an Uber, an Airbnb, or so many things I'm studying in the sharing economy to exist, someone's got to teach the consumer how to use the new technology. And network marketing, while you think you're developing your wellness business, you're really developing your skill business at teaching other people new things. And that's going to be where the big money is. It already is in network marketing. That's going to be increasingly where there's more money in society, because companies want to train you or teach you to go train people about their product. Nobody does that as well as the network marketing industry.
Here with Harry Dent. He is a world-renowned economist, author, entrepreneur, speaker, accurately predicted economic upturns and downturns for decades now. And he has some very specific views about what's happening in the world today, what's coming soon, the value of entrepreneurship, and the place of network marketing in that opportunity, in that window of time. And Harry, I wonder if maybe you would just share with them.
And the most unique thing about network marketing and demographics is that the largest sectors are things like health and wellness, and they're discretionary, things that people want to spend on, not things that are going to be squeezed when Medicaid and Medicare get squeezed to death from over promises and benefits. And travel and leisure and things like that people want to do and spend on well into their 60s and
Health,
70s.
Wellness, anti-aging, skincare,
weight loss,
which is a big one. Normal commodity services for the household. People who work.
Convenience. Old people want every convenience possible. Anything you can do to make life easier. So that's where most of this industry's focus. So that's good. The demographics of your industry are going to get better. Prospecting is going to get better. The thing I say is it's a good time to be an entrepreneur because the winter season, I call this, like the 30s, and you only see it once in a lifetime, and none of us have seen it, so don't think you've seen it. Unemployment is the highest, business failure is the highest, so it's the best time to be an entrepreneur. And you have to pick something you're good at, pick a sector that is going to be favored by demographics, because the good thing about demographics, there's always something booming. And these sectors are booming, and most important, you got to be serious about it. You have to build a sales organization, a personally driven sales organization to succeed in this business. That's what the 1% do that garner 80 to 90% of the commissions in this industry. Everybody needs to study that 1%, get serious. Don't look at this as just maybe a little part-time, easy income. How do I build a business that can generate long-term income and value at a time that's going to only favor entrepreneurs? Most companies are just going to be kicked and going to have to lay off half their employees or something.
You know what's interesting is in 2008 and 2009, guess what the biggest influx into network marketing came from?
Yeah.
Mortgage brokers,
Yeah.
real estate agents,
real estate agents, yeah.
car sales, all these salespeople, pharmaceutical reps, all of these really good salespeople that just said, whoa, everything stopped. And they got involved in network marketing. Many of them are doing very, very well. And you know what's interesting? I got to give you some data. There's approximately $169 billion in sales in the world in the network marketing direct selling profession. Okay, and if you use an average of about 40%, 40 cents on the dollar going to distributors, that is $74 billion a year, $200 million a day being paid to distributors. Okay, and some people think that only the people who are making this huge money, the people at the top, the $1 million plus earners, are making all the money. Well, as far as I can tell, there's about 500 people in the world making $1 million a year or better. So if you average that up to maybe $2 million a year, if you know counting the people making much more and people just barely making it, $2 million, that's only $1 billion. So it's $1 billion out of $74 billion gets paid to those people. That's $73 billion left. So you know, guess what most people are making? $300 a month, $500 a month, $1,000 a month, paying off their credit card, paying their car payment, putting their kid through school. You know what I mean? It's so fair, and it's so positioned, why network marketing's positioned so well. And I think, Harry, what you're right on. For us to hit that tipping point in this next winter season, more of us need to go pro. More of us need to develop the skills. More of us need to be serious about this as a career, not just as this little thing we're just going to throw a little